Hey, it's Coach Maggie. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making date paste. Now you may be thinking, what in the world is date paste? Well, first of all, it is made with dates. And you might be wondering why and who cares, but I really love dates. The sweetness, they almost have a caramely taste. They're great to just pop into oatmeal, to add to baking. You can do so many different things. I throw dates into my smoothies, but I'm gonna make a paste today. And so I'm taking the dates, and if you're not familiar, these particular ones are called medjool dates. Look how huge they are. And so these are perfect. I like them pitted. Now you'll see both. You'll see without the pit. Yes, it takes time to cut them open, but it is so worth it. So here is the pit. You definitely don't want to leave that in. I did that one of the first times I was making smoothie in my blender, and it sounded like a rocket went off. So they're nice and big, but again, they are so soft. All right, so already I have almost 2 cups. So I'm gonna go ahead, put a couple more in. And really, it's really easy. But I bought them with the pit removed, and they tend to be extremely dry. And so I'm able to open this up with my hands. I don't even need a knife. Take the pit out. I'll just do maybe one more. And like I said, they are so, so soft. Now, I'm gonna take, in my case, I have just, like I said, about 2 cups. I'm packing it down because I want as much as possible. It makes it a lot easier on the blender if you have more. So I think I may even throw a couple more in. And then I'm going to put hot water that I've run in my kettle. And so, yeah, this should be just fine. I love this kettle. I have burnt more regular kettles on the stove as well as pots, having them cook down, and then I walk away, and this kettle has been a game changer. It's electric, and I have the stand over there, and once it boils, it automatically turns itself off, and so it's wonderful. All right, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let those soften, probably 10-15 minutes, because these are already super, super soft. You can definitely put them in water and soak them overnight in the refrigerator if you'd like. The other thing, if you're really in a hurry, you can even start a little pan of water and then throw them in and boil them. But I'd rather just do it this way. You are going to reserve the liquid. Okay, we're gonna drain it, but you do want to save it because if the paste is too thick, then you might want to add a little bit, as well as I like to keep that liquid because now it's sweet and it's perfect to add to maybe tea that you're making or something, maybe a smoothie or some other dessert that calls for just plain water. You'll have this slightly sweetened water. So again, this is perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and let those sit for 10-20 minutes, and then I'll be back and putting them in my blender. All right? All right, we're gonna go ahead. We have let it sit, I'd say 15 minutes. And at this point, I am just draining to get the liquid. We are gonna use some of it, as I said. Okay, I got most of it out. All right, and you can tell they are very, very soft. So really, it won't be hard to pulverize these. Mainly, you're really wanting to cut up that skin. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And then one of the things, we'll move this out of the way. I wanna take about, I'm gonna say a cup, but I won't put it all at first because I wanna make sure, I don't want it too liquidy, okay? It needs to be a paste. So I'll start with half and we'll go from there. All right, so it is nice and hot. That's the thing about a high-powered blender. There is steam, so you can see creamy, has a caramel taste. It is delicious. Date paste is the perfect substitute for refined sugar. You're taking something natural, putting it in a blender, and it's delicious, it's sweet, has a great caramel flavor, and it's perfect on my oatmeal in the mornings, and then top it off with some blueberries. Give it a try and let me know what you think. This is Coach Maggie giving you healthy tips. I will see you next time, and as always, God bless.